Today I'm going to do a face routine, and I've already primed my face with the Smashbox Primer Oil. I've been doing a little bit of a different face routine lately, so I thought I would share it with you guys and, just show you what I'm doing. I feel like I've been doing a lot of foundation videos lately. Now I have the Tarte Pro Glow palette, and I'm going to go in with the shade Shade right there, and I'm just going to do like a little bit of a contour. And like, I don't take this like all the way on my face. I don't know if I've contoured on camera before, so this is scary. But yeah. So yeah, I haven't put on any foundation yet. So this is on before foundation, and ooh, that's a little bit dark. But we're gonna blend. It's okay. It's really easy to blend this shade because it's a cream and because I just have the oil on, the oil primer. So yeah, that makes it a little bit easier to blend. And it's just gonna look very subtle. I'll probably, if it doesn't show up super dark, then I might go over it a little bit with the powder shade from this palette. But I kind of like doing the cream contour first because I'm gonna use like a very light layer of foundation to cover it up. Not to cover it up, but just on my face in general. I'm just gonna use a very light layer of foundation. So I think I went a little bit too dark over that, but that's okay because it'll eventually like blend. And once I blend the foundation in with it, this packaging on this palette, I'm not super fond of because you have to like do this and I keep going to the wrong side. But yeah, this palette I love. It's been on sale lately, so I think they're gonna like soon they're probably gonna stop carrying it, and maybe you'll be able to find it at like a TJ Maxx or Marshalls or wherever you find those type of things. But I got it with a 20% coupon and I had bonus points for Tarte, and I was really happy with it for that price, for almost full price. So yeah, I'm just gonna use my fingers to blend a little bit more, just so I don't get any extra contour on because it's a little dark, it's a little muddy. I think just because I'm on camera, I was a little bit distracted. Usually I don't use all of that much. But like I said, see how easy like that blended just with my fingers? It's gonna look fine once I have the foundation over it, and I'll still probably go over it with the Sculpt shade. Maybe not my forehead as much. I probably won't use that as much, but I will use it on my on my cheeks. Whatever those are. All it is the Born This Way foundation. I'm going to do a light layer, and then I'm going to do another light layer, and I'm going to mix it with the Custom Enhancer Halo Drops. I'm just looking in the camera to see how I'm blending, not in the mirror. So it might be a little bit weird. Go down my jawline a little. I don't usually go onto my neck. Usually foundations match pretty well anyway. But yeah, yeah, that looks nice. See, it's hard to like go wrong when you have just like a light layer foundation. So that's why like if you have drier skin, maybe just doing like a little layer at a time. So yeah, I'm just going in with another little layer. It's almost like a half a pump. And then I'm going to go in with the Halo Drops. And I don't usually just put these on my fingers. I don't know what I usually do, but I don't think I usually do that. Let me look in the mirror for this part. This is super tricky. Okay. And like these are, these aren't going to dry. I think I usually just do this. You kind of have to be careful like on your lip because it can sometimes look like you have a glitter mustache. And that's not usually the look I'm going for, so sometimes I'm just like, hey, today I want a glitter mustache. And if that's the look you're going for, go for it. But I don't think it's an everyday basis sort of thing. Mustache. Yeah, see, I love those halo drops because it just looks nice. It looks illuminated. And it just makes my skin look nice and dewy. I got the yeah, and that looks really good. I love the Born This Way foundation. I'm just gonna put this on as a highlight because this is what I did yesterday. I just did the highlight before I did anything else, and I really liked how it ended up looking. And I use these also. I'm just gonna blend it out with this little brush from Sonia Kashuk, with my initials on it. It's not an initial brush, it's just Sonia Kashuk and I have the same initials, so I always think that's funny. I'm like, oh, I got this personalized palette. These are just so useful. I love, especially that shade. I like the other shade I have too. And technically I have another shade because I have a little mini. So I have 3 of those, so that should tell you. The minis are good too, because, like, I don't know. I didn't use the mini shade that I have as much as I use these full-size shades, because, like, this one I'm going through pretty fast. And I would probably repurchase it because I love life with this, with this highlight. Yeah, so that's nice and nice and nice. Go back into the contouring. I did put it on my forehead too, just because I think I used a little bit more foundation than I usually do. So it just looks a little bit, you know, I just want it to be a little bit darker. Maybe not that dark. But yeah, I really think this Tarte palette got bad reviews, and it makes me sad because it's amazing. I know they had it on sale. I think it's still on sale at Ulta now. It was a weekly wow for Sephora, so I bet it'll go on sale again there. And I think they sent it for free to some Ulta Platinum members. Because every once in a while they'll send something to you when you're a platinum member. I've never gotten anything full sized like that, but I mean, that's really nice. I'm going to use this Too Faced Your Love is King. These are the Love Flush blushes. These weren't my favorite when I first tried them, but I have to be honest, I like them a lot more now. I'm going to use this big fluffy brush because these are like hella pigmented. Yeah. And I think it looks nice, like, with a contour to have, like, a matte blush. Just because that's kind of like almost a double contour then, because you have, like, the blush and then you have the contour. Alright. You guys understand how contouring works? I mean, you have, like, just, like, a little bit more matteness, I guess, is a good way of saying that. I don't know. It just helps, I think. Um, so this is the number 7 loose powder. It's a little messy, as you can see. You have to kind of like shake it up. Woo. You have to kind of shake it up for it to, you know, to start it. It's gonna get on my shirt. I use the Cover FX illuminating setting spray with this, but I can't seem to find it. So I think the powder is good enough. I don't think I look powdery or like overly matte or anything. I'll check in the mirror here. But yeah, I'm happy with the way that it looks now, so we're gonna ignore the setting powder and I'm just gonna call it a day for the face makeup. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.